Hello. Um, okay. So, what, why are things getting demonetized without swearing in them?
I'm gonna break it down. The tip off to this was I was watching Susie, the Sphere Hunter, check her channel out, it's great. Complained that her Dead Space video got demonetized despite not breaking any rules. And this is the closest personal reaction I've seen of YouTube changed the rules again.
I,
And I saw a really good breakdown of why this is happening. Um, Advertisers complain that their ads are put on content that they don't approve of, i.e., anything with a swear or a blood on it. Then YouTube apologizes and cracks down on fucking bullshit, and then advertisers come back to better advertising rates and just get put on all the same shit.
okay.
And the
So,
only one it fucks over is literally everyone.
right. So if they kind of sabotage the
They go,
situation.
"Oh, we're not happy. Oh, we might
Mm-hmm,
leave.
mm-hmm,
Oh."
mm-hmm. Okay. I saw that because I was going back over stuff that was getting flagged, and I was like,
For
there's
what?
nothing swearing related. What's going on? And it's like, nope, confirmed by manual viewer. This is still inappropriate. And yeah, and then I saw there's a Pro ZD video. I haven't watched it yet because it was right as we were going live here, but I'm like, what the fuck is actually happening? That it's like now it's just tone is gonna be the issue. In which
So
case,
YouTube moderation's been like god awful forever. Like, you can have like the Taliban put up a fucking like recruitment video up and that'll stay up for weeks, but if I like call somebody a fuckhead, like I'll get demonetized. Like it's robots first, and then it's a second tier of robots that they say is human reviewers. I do not believe it when they say a human reviewer has looked at
has
it.
actually looked
I
at this.
don't believe it for a second. I'm so Adam, your movie sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Like every 3 weeks, he's like going back and forth with the YouTube Twitter account, going, "What the fuck is in the review that is flagged? It's like an hour. You haven't given me any information." And a robot gets back to him to say a human looked at it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "But what is the problem?" And the robot goes, "There is a problem. Maybe you should fix it." And he's like, "I'll gladly fix it. Just tell me what the fuck it is."
Like the report that comes back should also have a quick summary of what the video was about. Just a little book report, so that to like report on what you saw and then go right. Now that that's out of the way, this Kimba the Lion review, this part particularly has the issue. It's fucking just
It's just worse and
unceasing,
worse every year.
unceasing.
Every year that I have ever dealt with YouTube, going back to 2011, 2012. So that's going on 10 years straight of YouTube. Every single year, it is worse than the year before. Like
Yeah.
like 1 to 1. Some years it's only a little bit worse. Some years it's much worse.
I should put up a video with swears and then just have the actual video content be identify the fire hydrants, and then when it gets flagged and we send it back and just watch the smoke pour out of the machine and see what happens.
Which of these are boats?
A human has rev- has rev- has review has.
Hey, Wooly, I have to ask you because I mean, we're going way off topic, but fuck it. You get the robot that says, "Hey man, figure out if there's traffic lights in this video," right?
Mm-hmm.
The traffic lights
Captcha.
one is the one that makes me going crazy because I don't know about you, but I consider the pole that the traffic light is on to be part of the traffic light. But sometimes it doesn't for some fucking reason.
I would not select it if it was just the post, because sometimes the post is actually just a light for the city, like a street light, or some
Mhm.
glorified telephone pole. Sometimes it's not actually the traffic light. So because
What
I can't tell, I need to see a light.
What about this one? Show me like the one that's the most popular is like click all the boxes with the car in it, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Find the
and
bike.
like the fucking the back bumper of the fucking car is like in like a little bit into one of the squares, right? And so you click on it, it goes no, there it wasn't there. I'm like, no, what? It was there.
Well, you better get those answers right because that will determine how good your driving AI is going to be. So, you know.
Hey, guess what? I happen to know a little bit about driving AI. Um, Nuh-uh, don't, don't, just don't. Just for a while, just don't.
Give it a minute.
Need I point you at like the Tesla car reviews, the self tests they run every year, where they just decapitate every child dummy on the field
Yeah,
because Teslas for some reason see a kid and go fuck it.
I mean the move where it's like advanced cruise control but keep your fucking hand on the wheel is going to need to be the limit for a minute
I don't
cuz
know where it
al-
was. Did you see a guy
almost is
killed
not good
people?
enough.
Like he
What?
was asleep in his fucking car and he killed people because the fucking robot just decided to hit some pedestrians?
No.
Oh, where was that? I think it was out. He's going to jail. He's definitely going to jail for that.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
let's see. Yeah, it was in Germany. It was on the Autobahn.
Oh
Sleeping driver
god.
cruised for 15 minutes before he heard the
Oh
patrol car's
god.
horn.
Sleeping on the Autobahn. Oh god, like already that. Oh my god. Like
Oh, you're
dude,
going to jail, bro.
I've heard about okay, not to fucking start on a high note here, but just I've heard about like Autobahn crashes that are like they don't look like normal car crashes because the metal is often disintegrated and just
Well, yeah, because
like
the Autobahn, nobody gives a shit. Everyone's like, I
yeah,
can drive my car fast.
like it's like pancaked is not the term. It just they
Yeah.
just evaporate, you know.
You ever
Anyway,
see people's cars that get hit by like trains at intersections? And like the I wouldn't disintegrate is too kind of a term. The cars evaporate. Like they don't even appear to fly apart. They just like disappear.
one of the first fucked up things I'd ever seen in my life was there was a minivan which was basically buses in Grenada, but they're
Mm,
not buses; they're just vans, and they pick you up and you kind of just
sure.
squeeze in, you know, dozen to a 6-seater type of thing. And
Right.
one of them was going around the side of a mountain and just the way it was described is like this rock that had been there from the beginning of time. God
Just
said,
decided.
"Today's the day,"
Yeah.
and that shit was essentially minivan sized, but
Mm,
just a little bit less. So the end result was it hit the center of it and left the edges sticking up.
hmm
And that obviously was like a island wide, like fucking insane event. And they brought um, the they brought it down to the like police station, which was just like an open yard. So anyone walking downtown
hmm
just look over at it and it's like there it is with the parts and things and like
Yeah, you gotta clean that
liquids
up. Come on,
still
clean that.
hanging off of it. And I remember specifically seeing the edge of the metal
Hmm.
and a piece on that, and I was way younger than need be to see that type of shit, and it was super fucked.
You know,
uh,
it's it.
Hi,
The
hey, welcome
story.
to 2023. How's it going?
The